Hello, I am Sayumi Nakamura. I am a breathwork facilitator and a Theory of an Advanced World TAW Tao practitioner. I use the knowledge from Tao, the mechanism of consciousness, and fractal psychology that were invented and developed in Japan. My service is to guide my clients to rewire their brains to free themselves from self-inflicted limitations so they can become the conscious creator of their desired future by updating the brain to create a better brain, better life, and better world. Here's my blog post from this week. Change your mindset by learning the mechanism of mind with fractal psychology. How to change our pattern of thought to release ourselves from fear and anxiety. Without changing our pattern of thought, we will not be able to solve the problems we created with our current patterns of thought. By Albert Einstein. For those seekers of mental liberation and spiritual revelation to live their lives to the fullest and enthusiastically navigate their lives in whichever way they desire, Fractal Psychology was created by Ms. Mao Ishiki in Japan. The master course in Fractal Psychology is currently only available in Japan. Throughout its 19-day, 163-hour master course, we learn the mechanism of mind, perception, and projection to expand our perspective and gain tools to read our unconscious thought patterns in the deep conscious mind and produce our structured neural networks within. Students can improve their ability to examine their unconscious blocks, which are interwoven in their perception, and modify specific thought patterns to align their energetic trajectory to move forward towards their goals. They also learn how their perceptions are structured and how to modify them so that they can start to consciously project and perceive their desired outcomes instead of being held down by unconscious thought patterns and emotional narratives. We can learn how to manage our emotional state. It is an effective method to become more self-reliable, to responsibly manage one's emotional state and update the neural pathways as the outside world shifts and expands. My personal development program, upcoming courses, and brain exercises are designed and built on the solid foundation of fractal psychology. My consciousness plays the vital role of the programmer and the player of my reality. The core principle of fractal psychology is thoughts create reality, 100%, no exceptions. More precisely, thoughts mean my thought activities in both the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. Whenever I think and make a choice and see the result, consequence, my deep conscious mind registers it as a pattern. When the same thought patterns are used over and over, reinforce the neural pathways, they start firing and projecting an image that immediately my surface conscious mind with 5 senses perceives and translates as my reality. More simply, my deep conscious mind is the programmer and conductor of my projected reality, and my surface consciousness is the player that can perceive this sensory experience as my human experience. In the introductory level of fractal psychology master course, we learn the results are the aim, purpose. Since I am the programmer and at the same time the player of my reality, everything that I experience at the reality level was previously assembled, projected, and manifested by my deep conscious mind, which my surface conscious mind does not usually recognize. Learn to alter your reality by organizing your unconscious thought patterns. Therefore, if I don't like experiencing something in my reality right now, I can examine which thought patterns in the deep conscious mind are projecting this phenomenon into the outside world. When I can pinpoint the cause thought pattern, I can break them down to reassemble them to support myself to create my desired outcomes for myself consciously. After disciplining myself by acting according to my updated intentions with newly organized thought patterns, my explicit objective and action plan would start to project images into the outside world where I can experience them as my desired future. How can we enhance brain power? Every time I can connect dots between elements in the outside reality and internal reality by recognizing that an outside phenomenon is a result of my accumulated thought patterns in the deep conscious mind, I get to have a new neural network linked to a bunch of existing data in my brain, and my newly rewired brain elevates my awareness and deepens my understanding of who I am and how capable I can be as the creator of my reality. The present moment consists of the combined result of all the choices a person made in the past. At the same time, the present moment that a person experiences, either consciously or unconsciously, will become a piece of the elements of their future. What is more, I am developing new classes and courses for upgrading the brain. I invite you to join me to train your brain to become an autonomous thinker and proactive doer, to lead your life authentically, purposefully, and joyfully. To be noticed when my new classes, blogs, or events are available, you can sign up on my mailing list here at saiminakamura.com. Thank you for watching.